Welcome back into the workshop for a small update on the tops that I'm laminating together. Now, as you may see, I've glued them together. And you may be asking, well, David, where's all the clamps? Well, I weakened. I thought about putting weights on. I thought about putting clamps on. And then I thought about all the times I've done that sort of thing before, and the flaming stuff starts sliding around and not aligning, and you get frustrated. So I thought, let's avoid that bit of stress in the workshop, and let's just screw them together, pull them apart again, put the glue in, screw them back down. And that's what I've done. Probably not the most elegant way of doing it. I did do the screwing from the underneath side, so not too bad, but that's what I did. I thought, to heck with it. I'm not trying to prove anything, a new method or anything like that. I'm just trying to get the darn things done, and I thought, why not? If it were to be a joinery, great. And I keep on harking back to that, and it's kind of because I got the inkling that when people see this, there'll be, as my friend says, there'll be the anorak wearers, where they come out and go, oh, I think you should have done it this way. Well, to be fair, you might be right. So I should have clamped it, I should have weighted it down, but I should have done a lot of things. But the easy way out was just to put the screws in, put some glue on, clamp back down using the screws. All the screws will come out once the glue's set up over the next day or so, and there will be no metal fixings holding the panels together so long as the glue cures. I was going to say sets, but cures. And through my little experiment, this bit here, it took 24 hours to harden, to cure, and I'm happy for that to be the case. You ain't pulling that apart anytime soon for a little piece like that. I didn't put a lot of glue in, to be fair, but thinking that a little bit of glue over a big surface will probably do the job. And if I get it wrong and it starts to delaminate, I'll throw a couple of screws in. Hey, I'm not a purist. So, yeah, that's what we've got. Just let them cure, and then I'll be on to the next job. Remembering, just by the way, for those that haven't watched the other videos, the glue that I chose to use through experiment was Weld Bond. I trialled the other glues that I've got, and no, they didn't work. Could they have worked if I've left them for longer? Yeah, I don't know. I left some of them for 48 hours, and it didn't work. So that kind of told me that the nature of the glue for a sealed surface like melamine, or a pretty much an impervious surface, requires a different type of glue. This glue, and I know it's available in many different countries because I've seen different videos from different countries and they use it, is suitable for wood, tiles, glass, foam, stone, ceramic, and more. So impervious surfaces, that works, and it did on my trial piece, so I'm happy. Then I'm pretty assured that this will work. Again, as I said, I tried the other glues. They did not work. So there you go. I don't think the jobs or the work that I'll be putting these to, I really don't think they will be stressed to failure. So yeah. The other glue that you see in probably 80-90% of the videos is Titebond. We can't get here in New Zealand easily. I think it used to. I'm kind of trying to search my memories, and I was certain that it used to be available, but as try as I would, and I did the Google search, I went into a couple of shops, no. Apparently there's a place in Auckland where they will distribute it to, someone can put an order in and they'll send it to you, but I thought, to heck with it. I want to be able to go into the local merchants at the drop of a hat and pick some glue up, mainly because if I run out, I need to just go and grab some glue. I don't need to worry about having to put in an order and it coming in a week's time. That would be not viable. So that's available. I know other people have used it. It seems to, from the label, and we all believe what's on the label, be suitable for this job. So, yay. Rightio, that's it. Might spend some time outside for the rest of the day. The weather's improving after the bit of a stormy old period that we had, so let that cure, and I'll be back in another video, hopefully with them starting to be trimmed up to be clashed, which also means I have to cut some clashing strips. Okay, that's it. Onwards and upwards. See you in the next one now. Bye.